that's important to me. And I'll be honest, when I told Chief I was retiring, I said, I told him, I look now out here and I'm pretty overwhelmed, and I'm glad that this happened, and I'm glad I'm up here saying these things, and I appreciate every one of you that decided to come and celebrate this. And quite frankly, I probably didn't want to do this because of my own pride. I figured that I don't know that I'll be able to get through this without crying, and I cry ugly. So I didn't want to do that, so if that happens, forgive me, show me some grace, and make fun of me later. Just it'll be fine. But I got really so many people to thank. There was so many people that invested in me, that saw something in me that I didn't even know I had. But apparently they saw something and encouraged me and have impacted me in many, many ways. There's so many. I know that I'm going to forget some people. And don't get your feelings hurt, but if I listed all of them, we'd be here at midnight saying all those things. So I'll tell you, I stand here today, a 32-year retiring cop, and the funny thing is, I never even wanted to be a cop. I didn't grow up saying I'm going to be a cop. I was part outlaw a little bit, but you know, I was going to be the next Roger Staubach, like all of us in the 70s and 80s, right? But I also stand here as an example of when God has a purpose for you. He makes a way, and He uses people to direct you and put you where you were supposed to be, whether you knew it or not. So it's funny because I'll tell this because it'll show you how I ended up being a cop. It wasn't any deep thinking on my part; it was an accident, right? But I got out of high school and I played a little JUCO baseball. I couldn't hit a curveball, so that was a season, and I was done. I bounced around from other JUCOs, and but I knew I had to get a college degree because I promised my mom I was going to get a college degree. And if y'all's moms are like my mom, when you make a promise, I raised you to, you know, fulfill your promise. So I knew I was going to have to get a college degree, so I bounced around the JUCOs enough that I had to pick a four-year school. I had two brothers, Darren and Daniel, that were already at Sam Houston, and I thought, well, the easy button is I'll just go move in with them. And Sam Houston's got good intramural sports, and I think they drink a lot of beer there, so I think I'll be just fine in Huntsville. Treated you like you were his, and I appreciated that. And I remember sitting across from him at his desk, and he's looking at. I filled out an application for that one, right? And personal history statement where you declare all the poor choices you made growing up. And he's sitting there and he's looking at it, thumbing through it, and he folds it over and goes, well, thank you, thank you. When you bleed together, and you sweat together, and you triumph together, and you suffer together, it brings you close. It makes you family. That's what we are, right? You are one of the main reasons I stayed here for 32 years, right? No doubt about it. You're great warriors, and I thank you for letting me be a part of your tribe. It truly has been an honor. I take pride that I started my career early on SWAT, and I'm finishing my career on SWAT. Thank y'all. H&T bombs, God bless you for the skill set that you have, because I do not have it. I think you all know that. But I always respected the fact that you had that skill set, and we leaned on you, and we counted on you, and you didn't let us down, and I thank you. Thank you for that. You do not want be messing with an explosive device, and you surely don't want me negotiating a hostage. Right? I'm not that guy. I'm Bam. Civilian staff, you guys, you're the glue that keeps us together. You make this place run. You're unsung heroes. I appreciate you, and I hope in my time here I showed how much I appreciated you, because you're important. Martha, love you to death. Sean Dwyer, Secret, Julia. Is Julia in here? Yeah, in the back. Not like a bunch of cops that hang out in the back anyway. You got 100 chairs over here. Julia's been dispatching as long as I've been working here, and she's dispatched in some pretty much just about every incident, every SWAT call out that we've had for I don't know how many years, and she's steady. She's steady as a rock. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
You know, as a Spec Ops Lieutenant, you get the opportunity to rub elbows with not just PD personnel, but lots of departments within the city. Fire department brothers, you guys are awesome, right? I've worked with some of you guys for as long as I've been here. I love you to death. You didn't want to do this, but if you'll give me a mic, I'm going to talk. To you officers out there that might be wondering if a career in law enforcement is worth it, are you going to be willing and able to do it for 30 years? I'm going to say yes, you can. It won't be easy, but it's going to be worth it. There's honor in what we do. I'd like to share just a few things that help me get through those moments of doubt, and there have been plenty of doubt over 32 years. Focus on the mission, not your happiness. The mission should always trump how you feel. If you focus on how you feel, you're not going to make it. Without a doubt, there's going to be days you don't feel like working, or you're going to feel like I can't make it one more day. But you can and you will. Remember the oath that you took, the promise that you made. The oath of office doesn't demand that you uphold the Constitution and the laws of the state of Texas, ... as long as I feel good about it or I think it's fair. That's not in there for a reason. If that was the case, none of us would do it. If you learn to focus on the mission and the joy that comes from accomplishing that mission, your happiness will take care of itself. And remember, you don't have to be the best every day, but you have to give your best every day. If you do that, you're going to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and know that you made it. You accomplished something and it was honorable. I'm going to finish. This is one quote. I love this. Don't know who wrote it, but I read it a long time ago and I try to live by this. It's not the load that breaks you. It's how you choose to carry it. Most people blame the burden. Too heavy, too much, too unfair. Some drag the problems like chains. Others carry them as proof that nothing can stop them. Strength isn't built in comfort. Resilience isn't found in easy days. It's forged when you decide that the load will not break you. It's not what you carry, it's how you carry it. I am truly honored that you guys all came here. Thank you for hearing me out. God bless everyone.